Yes, my name is Stephen Montemayor, and I attend Coastal Bend College, and I'm majoring in electrical engineering. And something I know I'm gonna have trouble with, or I find complex with becoming an electrical engineer, is the electrical part. Imagine that. Um, uh, from experience, with a class I had in high school, um, the the electrical components and like putting things like that together was a little more difficult for me than math and the physics part of becoming an electrical engineer. And I know becoming an electrical engineer, you have to develop electrical systems, or help fix them, for say. And I know that's something I'm gonna need, probably. How to explain this? Probably going to need more instruction on how to do this. Of course, that's why I'm going to school, to become an electrical engineer, to learn about and becoming an electrical engineer. And also, like, putting the wires together, what goes where. I mean, I went, like, for another example of me actually like practicing doing that thing was, I went to a fair, or a job convention fair, and they had what electrical engineers do to set up what wires to what, and it was more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. And that's something that I find that's something I find complex about becoming an electrical engineer, is the system on what you have to work on. Like, it's a lot of wires, because you have to know what goes where. If you mess up, you can fry the whole system, stuff like that. So that's what I find, like, that's something I really find complex. And for and say and for and that's why, I mean, I like a challenge. So that's like becoming an electrical engineer. Yeah, but that's what I have to say about becoming electric. That's something that complex about becoming an electrical engineer. Electrical part of it. Imagine that. But yeah, in conclusion, I mean, becoming become the in conclusion, that's what I find complex in becoming an electrical engineer. Like, like, that's why I'm gonna have. That's something I find interesting and complex about becoming an engineer. That's what made me want to become an engineer. The complexity. So, thank you.